Hey guys, it's Lee and I am back today with another TEMU haul for you. I love TEMU, and if you've never heard of them, they're an online marketplace that sells just about everything you might need. They sell home and kitchen items, sports items, appliances, clothes for women, children, and men. They have shoes, they have toys and games. They have so many items and all at affordable prices. If you're interested in ordering from TEMU or just finding out more information, make sure you click the link I have down in the description box below and use my coupon code, which will be across the screen right now and in the description box and in a pinned comment, so that you'll get 30% off your very first order from TEMU. I would like to thank TEMU for sponsoring today's video. They also sent these products to me for free. I did get to pick them out, but they did send them to me for free in exchange for doing this video. So let me get right into it. Everything I picked up is a kitchen item. I really do need to branch out, but I love their kitchen stuff. So let me know down below, what are your favorite items from TEMU? So let me go ahead and get into it and show you what I got. Also, the prices will be on the screen, and just so you're aware, the prices that I show are prices for new customers. So if you're a current customer, the price might be slightly different, but you can click the links down below and you'll see the price for existing customers. The first item I'm going to show you, I have one of these, but I went ahead and picked up another one because they're nice to have. And this is a silicone kneading mat, and this is what it looks like. They are nice to have. Let me back the camera up so you can see the whole thing. There you go. They're nice to have for kneading, for rolling out your pie crust, and this way you can see they have the measurements in centimeters and in inches so that you can roll out to the proper size. I love having these. Like I said, I have a few, but it's something I can definitely use multiple of. And the ones I have are different sizes as well. So I love this, and I can't wait to bake something and use it. You'll probably see this in upcoming bread videos. I'm trying to fold it neatly. And it folds down pretty small so it doesn't take up a lot of room in your cabinets. The next item I picked up is this cupcake plunger, and it's for filling cupcakes. So you just take your cupcake, push this down in, and then you can get the center out of the cupcake and fill it, and then put that piece back on top, frost it, and no one will ever know that you put a hole in it. These are really nice to have. I usually use a really big piping tip at the big end of it, but this will make it so much easier because once it's filled with cake, you can then push it out. It's kind of hard to get it out of the piping tip sometime. Next up, I ended up getting both colors of this because I feel like these have a lot of great uses. They're called Penguin Soft Scraper, and what you do, let me open one of them. They come in two different colors, pink and gray. And you use them to scrape things off your dishes. You can use these little points to scrape around your sink. They're soft enough that you could probably use them as a dough scraper as well. So they are practical, they're inexpensive, and they're cute, which makes them even better. So the next item I got is this cutting tool. Let me open it up. I think it's listed as, it says 1-piece potato knife, multifunction, vegetable cutting, artifact, wavy knife, kitchen, fancy strip cutter. Let me rinse it off and then we'll cut something with it. All right, I washed it and I got an apple. All I have are these tiny little apples, but we're just gonna have to go with it. So you just cut, and then you get this wavy pattern. You can make apple French fries with it. And they're super cute. I can actually cut this a little more. Oops. And you could make apple fries. Those are so cute. I'm gonna eat it. I picked up this net strainer as well, or I picked out this net strainer as well. thought this would be good for washing rice or just straining my chicken broth or beef broth or you know, whatever might need to be strained. I thought it was kind of cool and I wanted one, so I got it. Next up, I picked up this crevice cleaning brush, and it has lots of different cleaning sections, and I thought it would be really good for my shower. Sorry, all the windows are open and the chihuahuas can hear people outside and it's making them bark. I'm definitely going to use this in my bathroom to clean the shower. Next, I just picked up this, on here it's calling it an onion fork. Hang on, let me get it open. So what you do, let me grab my apple again. All right, so if you want to cut, let me just cut off a piece of this. All right, so if you just want to cut slices, you put that in. This works better with onions, but I don't need an onion, so I don't want to cut one up. But then you just slice between the prongs, probably with a better knife than the one I'm using. And you have nice little even slices. These come in really handy for cutting lots of things, and it has a safety cover with a heart cut out, which is really cute. Then I chose these kitchen food container labels. Let me open these up. So it says there are 120 labels, and this is what they look like. So we have pepper flakes, potato starch, protein powder, powdered milk, pinto beans, and we have lots of different labels: baking powder, black pepper, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, lots of labels. I love this kind of stuff. I love the font these are in, and I'm not the best at organizing, so I'm hoping that these labels will help me out with that. Then I picked up this Soy Milk Super Fine Filter, and I got 2 of them. Now, I was thinking I could use these for other things, like filtering my chicken broth or beef broth or whatever. I believe they are washable. They feel like they are. They're really fine mesh. And you'll see a little bit later that I can use them as a soy milk filter as well. That's a hint as to what's coming up. So I just thought these would be really handy. You can buy one or you can buy a 2-piece set. So I just went ahead and got the 2-piece set of those. Next up, I got this stainless steel pineapple cutter. I used to have one of these and it was plastic and it broke. I've actually had several plastic ones that have broken. So I'm gonna wash this. I bought a pineapple. Aldi had them cheap the other day. So I am going to go ahead and wash this and we're gonna see how it works on a pineapple. All right, so I have my pineapple. I'm gonna cut the top off. Oh, let me cut off a little more. There we go. And then you take your cutter, put it in the center, and twist. All right, I'm having trouble holding on to this because I have arthritis. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the outside of the pineapple. But actually this helps so you can see what happens inside the pineapple. And I'm just gonna pull that away. And pull the pineapple out. This will probably work much better if you don't have arthritis. All right, so here's my honest review of this pineapple corer. It's great, but if you have arthritic hands, might not be your best choice. Luckily for me, my son could use this with no problem. But yeah, with my thumbs, I have arthritis really badly in the thumb joints. It just didn't work for me. So I want to be honest with you, arthritic hands, I probably wouldn't buy this unless you have someone who can use it for you. The next item I picked up is a stand mixer mat. So you, hang on a second, put it on your counter, put your KitchenAid, let me back it up so you can see it, put your KitchenAid on here and it won't scoot around. And it also protects your counters. And I picked this design because I love blue, and yeah, that's pretty much why. So next I picked up this item that is very popular right now. Whoops, well, a certain name brand is. But I personally can't see paying $40 or $50 for a tumbler. Let me fix my camera. So instead on TEMU, you can pay $15 or less. I can't remember the price. It will be on the screen, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. So this way you can have your trendy 40-ounce straw tumbler without paying the trendy price. This tumbler does come in 10-ish different colors. Of course, I chose pink. I'm thinking about ordering the mint green one for my daughter because that's her favorite. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to try this out to see if it helps me drink my water. So let's look at it a little bit. I'm going to take the straw off, take the top off, and this does turn so that you can seal the cup so it doesn't spill. Actually, I prefer to use it without the straw and just drink out of it. I'm not a huge fan of drinking my water through a straw. I'm weird, I know. And then the inside is stainless steel. This is a double wall stainless steel tumbler. So I'm really pretty excited for this tumbler. I can't wait. I'm gonna wash it and use it right away. The next item I picked out was this portable electric kettle. Let's take it out of the package. I picked out the green one because I feel like this is going to be really good for our daughter. I thought this would be perfect for her to take to work to make a cup of tea in. So if she's, you know, halfway through the day, wants another cup of tea, she can make it right there. This boils the water for you. You could also use it if you wanted to cook some ramen for lunch. It's a travel kettle, so you can use it for anything you want to boil, actually. So I'm going to check the directions real quick, and then we're going to try this out. So the first thing I'm going to do is attach the cord. Then I put some water in. It does have a max line, so you're not supposed to go above the max line. Put the lid on. And then it says to open this little flap on top. Whoops. To let the steam out. I'm going to plug it in. Make sure you can see it. I didn't have the cord in all the way. Now I'm going to turn it on and we're going to wait for it to boil. So while we're waiting for that to boil, I was playing around with this tumbler or checking it out, and I realized that this piece comes out so you can clean it. I love that. I hate the kind of cups where you can't really get the lids clean, or in my mind, they're not clean enough. So I just wanted to show you guys that because it made me happy. Alright, so the water is boiling. I'm not sure how I can show it to you and not burn myself. I'm gonna be really careful. There you go, it's boiling. It only took a few minutes, and like I said, I think this is going to be, I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it. I think this is gonna be perfect for our daughter so she can make tea at work. Next I picked out this 4-hole frying pan. They're calling it an egg and hamburger frying pan, but if you look on the website, it shows them cooking just four different items in each of the little holes there, or compartments. So let me screw the let me screw this handle on and I'll be right back. All right, this is what it looks like. And I have been looking at this pan for a while, and I've finally decided to go ahead and get one. I think it'd be great for making like egg muffins for the freezer or just for breakfast. You can make 4 at a time. You could probably cook little bits of bacon or Canadian bacon in there as well. I just really like this, so I chose this pan. The next item I picked out is this vegetable chopper. I have one of these already and I love it. But I'm going to be passing mine on because this one is better. So let me take all this stuff out, whoops, and then I will show it to you. Okay, so this vegetable chopper, let me start down here. It comes with this little clear plastic container that's rubberized so it doesn't slip too much on the bottom. It also has a basket, and then you put this part on top. It has 2 different sized chopping blades, really tiny one, and then that size. But it also has an egg separator. But what's different about this one is you can take this out and then, well, you probably take that out too, but you can put these different sized graters in there so that on the top with this little guy, you can grate cheese and carrots and whatever you want to grate. So that's what I like about this one. It's different than mine. And these come in this nice little storage container, but the one I have doesn't have that feature. One more thing, it also comes with this cleaner, which helps you clean the top here and in these grates, especially this little one if you need it. All right, so let me grab part of that apple that I have. So I have my apple. I'm going to place it on top. Let me move the stuff out of the way, and then you just do that. And you have chopped vegetables or fruit. Like I said, I have one of these. I use it all the time and I love it, but I like this one more because it comes with the grater attachment for the top. And then the last item I picked out was this mini heavy duty blender. On the website, it's also called a soybean milk machine. So let's open it up and check it out. I got the white one, but it does come in other colors. Whoops. So you can see inside it has a little blender blade in there. So I'm going to plug it in. It's stainless steel on the inside. It has this nice lid with a seal. And it also has a pouring spout. So I plugged it in, and if you hit the on and off, you have soybean milk, rice paste, tea, juice, stew, and cleaning functions. Okay, so I just went through the instructions, and it tells you how to make the soy milk, the rice paste, the tea, the juicer, and use it as a juicer, and to make a stew in it. And it says it can stew mung bean congee, bird's nest congee soup, boil water, or other heating functions. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to use that apple that I've been using for everything and put it in as the juicer and see what happens. I am going to buy some soybeans and use this to make soy milk. But for now, for today, that's the reason I bought it. But for today, since I don't have the soybeans, I am going to use the juicer function. So I'm going to put some water in here. It has a lock feature for the lid. So I'm going to put water in here up to the max line. So actually what I did was I put the fruit in and then put it up to the water up to the max line. I'm going to turn it on. And I'm going to put the lid on. And then you use the on switch, on off switch to decide what you're making. So I'm doing juice, and then you set however many seconds you want it to run. So let's do 30 seconds. And there it goes. All right, I'm gonna unplug it, and then we're gonna see what it looks like. Well, I probably should have taken the skin off of that, but it did blend everything up. So actually, probably what I should have done is blend it for more like 60 seconds, but I kind of just wanted to see if it worked. So I'm gonna buy some soybeans, and it has this little cup that you put a flat scoop of soybeans in, and then you fill it with water. So each function, the timer does something different. If you select soy milk or rice paste, the timer is set from 2 to 12 hours. If you select the T function, you use timer to set the temperature. Juicer is how many seconds, and then this last one, which is stew, you set the timer from 30 to 99 minutes. Okay. So I just wanted to go through all of that just so you knew the different functions of this. But I am really excited. I've been wanting to make my own soy milk, so now I can. I just have to buy the soybeans. All right, so here's everything I got from TEMU this time around. I forgot to tell you that the soybean maker also came with this little cleaning sponge, which is nice. So if you are brand new to TEMU, make sure you click my link down below and use my code that will be across the screen right now, and you will get 30% off your first order. This is for new customers only. So yeah, don't forget to tell me what your favorite items are down in the comments. And if you like this haul, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and the little bell so you're notified every time I upload new videos. Subscribing is free. You can also find me over on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook at Lee's Home 05. Thanks for watching. Bye.